Hi, second grade. I hope everyone is doing well. I hope you're all staying safe and being active as the weather starts to get a lot nicer. Mr. Moore has been going outside and riding bikes and doing yard work, so those are all safe things that you can do. So you can always go outside and have fun. But one of the things I wanted to say is that I deeply miss seeing everyone. I miss being in the classroom. I miss being outside on the playground. I miss having fun with you guys. So one of the things that I deeply miss about school is reading. I love reading. I like to read at home, and I like to read with you guys in the classroom. So Mrs. Polak, she read a book called A Visitor for Bear. So I want to keep the same kind of theme going, so I want to read a book about a bear too. So this book is called The Very Cranky Bear by Nick Bland. So there's our bear. He's all mean and cranky. So The Very Cranky Bear. And these are our characters, our little friends throughout our story. In the Jangle Jangle Jungle, on a cold and rainy day, 4 little friends found a perfect place to play. Moose had marvelous antlers, and Lion a golden mane. Zebra had fantastic stripes, and Sheep was plain. So there's our friends. So you got Zebra, she's got her fantastic stripes. You got the Lion with his golden mane, Moose with his marvelous antlers, and then there's Sheep. So plain. None of them had noticed that someone else was there. Sleeping in that cave was a very cranky. So there they are. They're all playing cards in this little cave. So what do you think's in the cave with them? We'll have to wait and see. Bear! Roar! Went the cranky bear. Roar, roar, roar! He gnashed his teeth and stomped his feet and chased them out the door. So in the jingle jangle jungle, on a cold and rainy day, 4 little friends had nowhere to play. So there are our little friends, as the cranky bear is chasing them out the door. Wait a minute, said Zebra, as she scratched her furry chin. Maybe if we cheered him up, he'd let us come back in. If I did not have stripes, said Zebra, I'd be cranky too. We should give that bear some stripes. That's what we should do. Stripes are silly, Moose complained, especially on a bear. My antlers always cheer me up. Let's give that bear a pair. So here's the Zebra and the Moose. They're debating on what they should give the bear. No, 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 said Lion. Antlers are war. A golden mane like mine, he said, would cheer him up for sure. There's the golden mane. And then there's Sheep. She's just kind of hanging out. So if you could pick between the stripes, antlers, or a mane, what do you think you'd pick? I think I'd like antlers. I think antlers would be kind of cool. But stripes would be kind of cool too. I don't know. So Zebra fetched a tin of mud and Lion some grass of gold. Moose got 2 big branches and Sheep got cold. So there's everyone fetching stuff for Bear. And then she's left out in the cold. She's out in the rain. Sheep was getting worried. They've been eaten up for sure. And then from the cave, there came a very cranky. So Sheep is hanging outside the cave. She's looking in, kind of wondering what's going on. So she thinks her friends are eating because she doesn't hear anything. Roar! Zebra, Lion, and Moose ran out, and Bear was right behind them. They hid behind the bushes where they hoped he wouldn't find them. Why is he still cranky? His antlers, stripes, and mane? Why is he so cranky? He's got an antler, stripes, and mane. Before we gave him those, Lion said, he looks so very plain. So there they are hiding. And this is what they did to the bear. They gave him the antlers, the manes, and the stripes. Bear stormed back inside the cave. He turned and roared at Sheep. "All I really want," he said, "is a quiet place to sleep." So there's the Cranky Bear. He's yelling at Sheep. He really wants a quiet place to sleep, so he's probably hibernating or wants to just hang out. So she fetched a pair of clippers. She clipped off half her wool. She stuffed it in a cotton bag until the bag was full. She tiptoed back inside the cave. "Excuse me, Bear," she said. "Would you like a pillow for underneath your head?" So here's Sheep. She's cutting off all her fur, and she's putting it in a bag. So she's making a pillow. And then she puts it under the bear's head for him. "Thank you very much," said Bear, and soon he fell asleep. Maybe he was dreaming of a plain but thoughtful sheep. So they're back in the cave. The bear is sleeping, and they're playing their cards again. So this was a short book. I hope everyone liked it. I really like this book because I think it teaches you about teamwork and coming together to help solve a problem. But sometimes when we work as teams, we need to make sure that we're sharing all of our opinions and making sure that everyone is heard. They didn't hear from Sheep, and she had one of the best ideas. So you want to make sure that you work together and make sure everyone is being included and everyone's opinion is being heard. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I miss you. Be safe.